What are women like? What do women want? How should I treat a woman?
Ogle, to look at in a flirtatious or desiring way.
There's a thick yellow stain on my back brace.
If you don't mind me tooting my own horn, I am so much more discreet than this guy.
Oh, that's... Hey.
Oh, whoa.
The music, the mood, the sweeping romance of peeping.
Well, howdy, ma'am. A kindly peeper.
Old-timer Billy Slater's doing 3 years community service.
So I said to him, you have to stop it or you're going to have heart problems. He didn't need to say that to me, but...
Whoa, suddenly it's gym class around here.
Guys, does the word heaven mean anything to you?
It's like a beer commercial.
Yeah.
Guys, there's nothing up there. Hey, I'm gonna go take a walk by myself for a while, all alone, okay?
Beautiful, gorgeous. A species of fauna that demands the most extensive research program. You mean different to all this? My dear Anderson, a fauna, or in this case faunae, refers to the animals characteristic of the region.
All right, suddenly
Who
he's
cares about
British.
animals? Man and woman have sometimes been referred to as an animal.
You mean people?
Girls! Hey, why didn't you say so before?
Yeah, well, if you two are going to argue about it, we'll never get over that wall.
Harassment, the act of making unwelcome intrusions upon another.
Hey, they got in a shipment of Muslim women.
What Terry tells me, that makes it easy.
That's quite a kid you got there. Plenty of nerve. Plenty of what it takes to ride a horse, too.
Harassment!
Well, what do you know, a little tomboy? Say, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have smacked
I tell her 100 times, she's going to go around dressed like a boy. She's got to learn to take it like a boy.
Oh.
That right,
Barnum. Duke Barnum.
I think.
I was assaulted. It's fun.
Objectify, to treat someone as an object rather than as a person.
So, tell me seriously, what do you think of the critique of pure reason, Dollface?
Huh, they're reading at Aunt Bee's.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now eat your bread. Huh?
I gotta go shake hands with a millionaire.
Brother Shaw!
Robert Shaw?
You here? Yeah, especially in this outrageously expensive restaurant with 9 different kinds of forks.
Yeah, Denny's, it's a big thing around here.
It's hard to figure, Brother Vogel, especially since
They're
they
monks?
$25 a piece.
Hey, look, come on. I need that. I just ordered the food.
It's okay. We'll pay for it.
We'll eat it, too. Look, I'm here with Sherry.
Belafonte Harper. She's in this movie,
We'll
too.
eat our food, too. And listen, I know we can share the food, but listen, we have to flip for the lady. Tail seems appropriate.
Oh.
And now I'll start all over again. Miss Dobson, what are you doing for dinner tonight?
Well, I haven't thought about it, sir.
Then that's it. Now, where are you staying?
At the Star Motel.
Great, so am I.
Hey, Professor!
Your wife just called.
Wait for me!
Uh-oh, I've been afraid of this. That Joe Hayes is an A-number-1 wolf. Avoid him. It'll be difficult, but it can be done.
Well,
let go.
Aren't you going to wait for him?
What? Let Mr. America cut into my cake?
Wow.
What's the matter, old-timer? Poop out?
Out of cake?
Didn't walk these brain boys so fast. Tell them they can't take it. You know, strong upstairs, but no stamina.
My God.
It's good to see you, Clete. I heard you were in town.
You too.
I understand you're going to be here for a couple of weeks, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
That's tough. You won't have a chance to enjoy the good things in life.
It's endless march
And what are
music
you
in the
doing for dinner?
background.
Sorry, Joe. She just made a date with me.
Look, I'm a huge lesbian. Could you just please...
Well, yes. Oh, but you can join us, Joe, if you want to.
No, thanks. I'll give the professor his chance. I don't like to take advantage of amateurs. See you later.
Yeah, after he disappoints her bitterly tonight, I'll show her some real moves tomorrow.
Marriage, the state of being united as spouses in a consensual and contractual relationship.
All of a sudden, I heard a voice calling me from a tremendous distance.
Saying, drink more gin.
There wasn't anything out there. Could have been a bird. I think I saw something fly.
It's most likely that you're nervous, Diana. You know, I bet it was a butterfly out there attracted to the light. And that's all.
Or a tiny condor waiting for you to die.
I guess you're right. It was only my nerves. George, dear, you know tomorrow we announce our wedding plans during the party.
We do?
Tomorrow's my birthday.
Right. And now that you're feeling better, darling, remember we're going out.
George, I'd prefer that Diana stay here in the house tonight.
Why, Professor?
I don't know, really, but she's fatigued and better rest tonight.
Papa's telling the truth, dear. I'm a little tired, and I prefer to go to bed early. And tomorrow I'll feel much better, George. Is that okay?
All right, then, you win.
Ben.
Anyway, pretty soon you'll be using my name, and I'll give the orders around the house.
You will be my slave.
Don't you agree, Professor?
Huh? Oh, yes, certainly, of course.
Good night, George.
Tomorrow you'll feel better.
Oh, the passion.
I'm going up, Papa.
The important thing is to remember it is all over.
Thank God.
I suppose you'll be assigned to another case. Now, I'll have to give up hamburgers in the front seat of the car.
Yes, they have me assigned to the illustrated man now.
I've thought about that. In fact, I decided to do something about it. I started by talking the captain into a short holiday. And just about an hour ago, I got you fired.
What?
Arf?
What did you do that for?
Arf?
I figured that being my wife would take up all of your time.
Oh, please. He should quit his job. Strippers make a lot more money, you know.
I wanted to say no, I couldn't.
Yes, you can.
You're
Rethink.
not supposed to say no to a detective.
Let's get out of here.
Can I tuck about $1 in your G-string?
Authority, the right or means to command or control others.
Now, don't get mad at me, but can't you ever relax? All these weeks, months, I've been watching you.
Yeah, take a week off.
Work. You know, I've been wondering, how does a girl like you get mixed up in a thing like this in the first place?
I have to stand next to a guy like me.
I suppose you think that women should only cook and sew and bear children?
Isn't that enough? There's such a thing as going overboard in the other direction, too, yeah. If you don't watch it.
What is it? Oh, chauvinist detector just went off.
Colonel, I'm sending Major Moore as your co-pilot.
Bill Moore? Oh, no, General, you can't.
And why not?
The big lug hates me. He's jealous of me. No, you'll have to pick someone else.
Now, you listen to me, Bright Eyes.
Bright Heist, if you please.
Shut up, Bright Eyes, and listen to me. Major Moore's the best pilot we have, better than you are.
But I don't understand why
Pipe
you...
down!
Then be quiet.
If he'd weighed 90 pounds instead of 180,
then
he'd be a
my
colonel and a
prom
public
date.
hero, and you'd still be a captain. But you got the orbital flight. You got the ticker tape parades and all the rest. And ever
You
since
got
you've been too
your
big for
own
your
room,
britches.
the princess phone, the TV whenever
No,
you
I
wanted
don't.
it.
One, colonels don't say no to generals. Two, you're not a superwoman, you're a spoiled brat. Three, any more guff out of you and I'll turn you over my knee and spank you.
If you do, I'll shout the whole place down.
I might add that this room is soundproof.
You wouldn't dare.
You want to try me?
I spanked your co-pilot,
No.
didn't I?
No, sir.
We better get out of here.
All right.
Spanking really is
okay.
protocol in the
We
upper
understand
echelons
each
of NASA.
Let's talk about this flight, shall we?
Property, something that is owned by a person, business, etc.
What time is it?
Shortly after midnight.
Don't let it all hang down, please.
You've had me in a deep hypnosis for more than an hour. I asked you not to do that.
Well, you were tired. You needed the rest.
I need to get away from here. Away from you.
Can I come?
I hate this place. I hate the sound of the ocean. I hate you.
I can't help but feel that was directed at me.
Well, I didn't mean I hate you in a bad way.
Anyone call about the charger?
You'll never leave me. You can't.
I will. Someday I will. Soon.
You want to make some nachos?
As long as I'm alive, I'll possess you.
I should bag those leaves.
There's something beyond yourself that makes you need me.
You've taken my soul away from me.
You told me to take it so you wouldn't overuse it.
I'm sure you know what's wrong there, Leo.
You used to be on staff at the Mayo Clinic.
Well, knowing Joni, I can imagine, Critter.
She's probably on a bad trip from those pills she takes.
She did take one not long before she fainted.
One? It's not the first time this has happened. It's become a habit with her.
Somebody better call a doctor.
Nobody's calling a doctor.
I'm a Christian Scientist.
She'll survive the way she always does.
Wow, his head must have brushed against the ceiling.
You know, maybe it's too bad she will survive.
She has to shave my back tonight.
She used to be a good dancer. She still is, but she's losing her spark.
Oh.
Besides, she's old hat with the customers.
She's a straw boater?
Assault, a violent physical or verbal attack.
The mummy walks.
The mummy gross.
Mummy needs love. Mummy been in box.
Well, that's why they hate him. The mummy's a jerk.
Yeah. Yes.
I was only kidding.
So, well.
Ah, men, enjoying their manliness. Just a slap in the car.
Excuse me.
That's illegal.
Well, hi-ho.
Hi-ho. Is he a dwarf?
Come to little daddy, do.
Back off, six-pack. It's too early and I'm too sober.
And my voice is dubbed incorrectly.
Looking up for both of us. You know I always like to start things off with a bang.
Break away, Pack.
Get him back! Okay, baby.
I don't mind telling you, he looks a lot like Gilbert Gottfried.
Blast you.
Huh?
Oh, wah, 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 wah. That better be beer.
Hey, man. I didn't see you, man.
Yeah, how do you like my theme music?
Big Stupid did a great job protecting her.
Jack, no, drop her, drop her.
It ain't little Carrie Anders, Miss Innocence herself. And you can stop play acting because I followed you and Ella up here.
Stay away from me, Jesse.
Oh, he's taking on a Torgo quality.
Very Torgo-esque.
Stay away from you. And I wanted just to kiss you.
Hey,
Jack,
no,
stop it!
Knock
no,
off!
no.
Don't you boo!
And don't hurt none. And you can stop pretending you're so lily white. Didn't I tell you I was watching you and him?
Stop!
Okay, good night, Carrie.
Big Stupid
To the rescue.
My big stupid.
There we go. Down he goes.
Why did I want to be here?
Hey, my eye went straight. Thanks.
Just trying to kiss her. She always says, no, no, Jesse.
Now, Jack has a legitimate beef there.
Someday you ain't gonna be around.
To pick up the pieces when somebody breaks your heart.
Inaction, failure to do something that should be done.
Lousy night. No business at all. I find it very pleasant. I heard a scream from your place about 15 minutes ago. I thought it was Andrea. I ran over to check up, see if she was in trouble. I told you to keep away from her. I knew her long before you did, Doc. I knew her when she was a carnival follower. Every time we hit a town, she'd be there waiting for us.
So she's a carnival preceder.
I've asked you to forget that.
Have we met?
Well, anyway, I heard the screams. I went over. The back door was open. I went in. She was out cold. Why do you keep her under like that? I thought she was dead. I was going to call the cops.
It's so tiresome having to warn you to mind your own business. So very tiresome.
Well, I'm naturally curious. Poor kid, she was out cold.
Oh, I can't talk to boys the way you do.
That's silly, Carrie. Besides, who has to talk?
Oh, I get it.
Oh, look who just walked in. Sherman's answer to the brainless wonder.
Hey, it's Abe Lincoln.
My pa left a list of things for you to get, Jesse.
Some lice shampoo and a comb?
You understand what you're to do now.
I don't think you're getting through, honey. Try drawing pictures.
Hey, what did I
Jesse,
say?
I'm talking to you.
I know. I'd just like to look at you.
Oh, wow. Maybe I should leave you two lovebirds alone.
No.
You're supposed to go down to the store and get your possum supplies, isn't that right?
Yes, that's right.
As a young man, Garrison Keeler was shunned by his friends.
Thank you, Jesse.
I wish that I was Jesse's girl.
Look.
He smells like Derby canned tamales.
You're trembling.
Am I? I don't ever want to be alone with him. Just the thought of it.
Oh, stop it, Carrie. For goodness sakes. He's as harmless as a pup.
Yeah, Cujo.
Everybody knows it. That poor idiot likes you, that's all.
It's the way you're dressed. Who wouldn't leer at you?
What you need is a man, honey. I know.
Hey, it was just a fake rubber snake. Come back.
On the shores of Gitchigumi.
Heidi in the most dangerous game.
Oh, that kind of put me in the mood. Come here.
Wilma Flintstone.
Rape, to force someone to have sex with you by using violence or the threat of violence.
Something's bothering her.
This is where we used to eat dirt.
This man could win $5,000.
Hey, if you're drunk, it's okay.
Shovel your walk? Oh, it's summer, that's right.
Well, I'll see if she's out here. Maybe I can call her kid and take her home.
The lovers went. Look, a buffalo head nickel.
Carrie. Have you seen my keys?
Carrie, who did it? And do you have someone to cover your shift tomorrow?
My dress. It has ruffles on it.
Those ruffles have ridges.
Hold on, I'm still talking about my dress.
I love you.
Oh, Edvard Munch is here.
What was that?
In the off chance that you do run into a woman, treat her with respect and stuff.
Okay.